Sorry about the other one ending so abruptly. Um, I'm only going to be doing this for about, I don't know, probably 15 minutes, unless somebody joins. I think that's going to be my limit on these. And, uh, yeah, I got a phone call, so I had to end the other one pretty abruptly. But it is uploading currently onto the channel. Um, I just got a copyright strike for using the Avengers theme. When it was gameplay of Marvel Rivals that currently has the Avengers theme event going on, it plays the music like it's part of the game, and I got a copyright strike for that. It is beyond stupid. I'm gonna try and remove the sound clip from that chunk, see if that works. Um, but yeah, it was really dumb. It's for a video that hasn't quite released yet. It's an hour-long Marvel Rivals gameplay video. That is set to be a premiere, so you guys can see when it's coming out. I know there's nobody in the chat right now, but yeah. So I'm hoping the chat will start thriving up in a couple of minutes or so. I'm back just continuing my walk. Stop. I just took a phone call for a bit. I know a bit. Sorry about that, you guys. Um, but on tonight, and I do mean tonight, we're going to be playing Minecraft. Um, yeah, we're going to be doing a Minecraft stream late night. That should be fun. Um, yeah. Not much to say without people in here. Hey, there's two people in here. If you are in the last live stream, welcome back. If you've been in any of the previous ones, welcome back. I'm still continuing on my walk. The last live stream I had to end a little abruptly because I had to take a phone call. But I am back now. I am open for any suggestions, any topics. Just type them down below, and I'm open up for talking. Yeah. Hey, there's 39 people in here. Wild. So I do a lot of different dark outside. Um, yeah. So I do all sorts of reviews, video games, movies, TV shows, food. Um, I'm hoping to start doing a comic book review show soon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. Our company's doing a big promotional push July 1st. We're going to be doing a huge live stream showcasing everything we've worked on in the past, just about past year now. By the time that will have, come out. The company that is producing all this is Hobgoblin Entertainment, which now owns the channel as it protects us under copyright a little more. So we can fight things like the Avengers theme thing that just happened. I don't think we're going to be fighting stuff like that too much. I'm going to be honest, it's easier just to edit it out. But yeah. Welcome anyone who's in here. Feel free to comment and chat. I'm up for discussions. Just all on my walk still. I try to walk for a while. I want to be nice and healthy. As I rest quite frequently, so I try to, eat less, been walking more. I'm feeling healthier. It feels nice. I am still eating sugar. Don't ever cut sugar out. It can be bad for you unless you're diabetic. Then there's other reasons to that one. Yeah, feel free to comment. Feel free to talk. I am just, let's just getting out my walk. As long as it's YouTube allowed, because YouTube stupid sometimes. So, um, but no, yeah, just hopefully somebody will make a comment sometime soon. Usually when people just start saying hi, comments start rolling in pretty well. So, if you could do us a favor, just type in hi, or you could type in a bunch of nonsense babble in the comments. Um, Hoping everyone's doing well today. Uh, Last stream we had a little bit of a discussion about Katamari. That was pretty fun. I'm excited about that new He-Man movie. Anyone hyped about that? I'm really excited for that. And the Mortal Kombat movie, new Spider-Man one looks pretty good. Excited to get a Raging Hulk again. It's always gonna be fun. I'm a huge Marvel fan. Um, I do think DC's been kind of doing a little better recently. I'm hyped for Clayface. Clayface looks terrifying. Always been a big body horror fan. Clayface, Tusk, The Fly, freaking Thing. Oh, all great classics. The Thing has an amazing Xbox game, by the way, that we reviewed on the channel. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead check that out. Um, hmm. Any good topics? Anybody could use some questions. Just ask anything. We're open for questions always, and there's only two people left. I'm still open for questions. We are probably, if we don't get any comments or much interaction, we probably will end the stream live hits 15 minutes. I will probably be posting this one as it did seem to get a decent amount of interaction. Um, yeah, if somebody wants to comment and get this train going, I'll be able to keep the live up for a little longer. Um, been watching another YouTuber's live streams. They're absolutely amazing. They're a music producer. It has been amazing seeing their lives. Kind of inspired me to start this going. Apart from just like a lot of other things. Um, yeah, I'm excited. There's a lot of big stuff happening lately. Um, so feel free to comment. Let's see here. Let's kind of take in the sky for a second. Um, Currently in California. That's another question gets asked a lot. California's market rate on a lot of things sucks, which is a big reason why we created the company. Uh, yeah, I'm saying a lot, but that's because I need some audience feedback. I tend to get rolling more when people talk. Uh, hmm. The new episode of The Boys, that was phenomenal. Episode 5, I've heard a lot of people didn't quite like it. I loved it. I thought the way Seth Rogen had his cameo, that was great. Dude ended up as a Samir. Slight spoilers, should have said that. Um, yeah, I'm pretty hyped. I like doing these streams. It's really nice. It's mentally clearing, you know. There's not a lot of people to talk to these days, and so doing this stuff helps. It helps a lot, and I quite thank my audience for being there to help out the channel, help out the company, just everything. Uh, it means a lot, and everyone in my life means a lot to me right now that has been helping. Um, there's a couple really exciting events happening this week. I'm quite excited for those. Uh, been hyped for the next episode of Daredevil. I know we're probably getting Luke Cage the end of the season because what Mike Coulter posted. I'm not gonna drop that shit. That was funny as hell that he posted that right after everyone said he's not gonna be in it. That was great stuff. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark. So I definitely think unless we get comments, we're wrapping it up in once we hit the 15-minute mark. Um, keep an eye out. We're definitely going to be posting. Yeah, we're continuing to post content. I might still be doing these live streams June through July. I did say it would take a break from making content, but the live streams are kind of their own beast, and they've been helping mentally. So um, I'll probably still keep doing these throughout, even when we're not posting any content. But there is tons and tons of backlog of content. I try to give at least 2 months a year for you guys to be able to catch up on the backlog because I know I post. I know I post a lot. That's another big thing that I've been worried about is the amount I post. I felt like the quality has slightly declined, and I'm hoping to by creating new series, doing those as much. They've been kind of just made just to fill a time slot. Um, and I felt regretful of doing that, especially with some of them using AI generation. They look really funny. Yeah. I'm getting another call, so I think I'm gonna wrap up this live.